Hi everybody, Amelia is in Paris as we speak, hopefully having the time of her life, and we're super jealous. So Julie, tell us what you didn't get to write about this week.
Have all been plagued by this little thing called Mercury being in retrograde. Anything that can go wrong will, as far as anything technological, as far as anything involving making plans.
And communication too.
Communications just in general just sucks. So, like, until March 17th, it's probably not you, it's Mercury.
And that your life's gonna suck.
Yeah.
And just accept it.
Does it affect balance? Because now I'm worried about this.
All right, before you lose your balance, tell us, special guest Andy from Celebuzz, what we missed this week.
Well, last time I was here, I talked about Anne Hathaway, and this time I'm here to talk about Jennifer Aniston. I feel like she's having a phase in which, like, she's finally living that high school thing where she's dating, like, the edgy, like, rocker
And
boyfriend
she's
something.
so, like, not edgy.
Aniston's actually more edgy than her public persona. Like, she's best friends with Chelsea Handler.
Though most people wouldn't know it, like, she's actually getting the way better end of the bargain.
I think ultimately, and this is why I'm not here to, like, hate on her, because I think she's
there's
kinda
nothing
cool.
to hate on her.
I think people want her to have the happy ending.
So what about you, Amy?
Oh, well, I know that this is kind of gross, but I had a bad manicure that resulted in a bacterial infection and a fungal infection.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really am feeling angry that I went and got this manicure and that it, like, ruined
The one time.
a few of my fingernails.
I'm
I
really
think it's
surprised that
gross.
happened because there's so many laws about how sanitary they have to keep everything.
Yeah, I don't know. Jessica is so
Yeah.
visibly upset by
Pretty
this.
gross.
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna complain?
Yeah, I
that's
want to
what
go
asked.
there and tell them what happened, but I
should.
feel so bizarre about
But
it.
how do you?
Jess, what about you?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I want to write about this thing where you meet somebody that you've met a bunch of times before, but they never remember your name.
Sometimes people are so willfully ignorant.
But I think it's a little bit more than that too. I think it's like a superiority thing. I think it's like where they'll remember your name if you're important enough for them to remember your name. If you can help them in some way, or if they feel that you have any social sway or influence or whatever.
But I don't let things go ever.
There does come a limit where maybe you've met someone
10 times.
3 or 4 times and you're like, please.
What's
like,
your cutoff number?
Yeah.
10.
I feel like 3.
We can remember their name, why can't they remember ours?
I think that I also have maybe a little bit of the reverse where I see people all the time where I'm like, weren't you that guy like that I like met
And
at
it's
this
not
bar in
them, it's
Philadelphia?
never
And they're
them.
Yeah,
like,
it's
I'm
never
Australian. I don't know what you're talking about. But I'd rather that happen than be accused of not knowing someone.
I don't
like,
remember people's names, but I like always remember their faces.
What about you, Rach?
So Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth have broken up.
Oh my God,
or
true
are
love is
not
dead.
together
Wait,
anymore.
according to who?
Star Magazine.
The number one authority on
The number
breakups.
one authority on breakups. But the only reason I care at all is because I'm reasonably close to both of their ages, and I thought from the beginning that it was fucking ridiculous.
Miley's so wise beyond her years.
Maybe Britney Spears, her breakdown happened like a while after, but like Miley Cyrus seems to be like okay.
I do feel like generally getting married at that young of an age is really like you're just setting yourself up.
Well, it wasn't back in the day, like, because my parents got married at that age and they're still married.
And people
but
still do and stay married. And obviously there are exceptions.
Oh, Miley.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on anything that we talked about, like how to fix this nail fungus situation, or what's going on with Miley Cyrus,
Or really
Mercury
just how to fix the nails.
retrograde?
The nail.
That's
Or Mercury retrograde. Then let us know in the comments, and we'll see you soon. Bye.